And I can't remember which one we've already done, so you need to help me out. Which quiz 2.6 practice is the one we did. All right, so we need to do practice quiz 2.6. So, those of you that were here, just turn it over. Those of you that weren't here, we're looking at the side that says practice quiz 2.6. Here we go. Our problem is, and we have to find all this stuff. And sketch it. So, here we go. Tell me what you know. We have a vertical asymptote at x equals 3. Absolutely we do. How do we know the vertical asymptote is x equals 3? That's what makes the bottom, the denominator, 0. Whatever makes the denominator 0 is your vertical asymptote. All right, what else do you know?
Horizontal is 1.
The horizontal is 1. The y equals 1. Because when we box in our x's and look at x over x, that's 1. X over x is 1. All right, what else do you know? No holes. The only way we get holes, we have looked at some problems, and there will be one on your test. We've looked at problems where to start off it was much bigger than that, and then you had to do some factoring, right? And when you factored, things canceled. That's where they come from. That's the only way to get a hole. So if you can't do that, then you're not going to have a hole. Okay? What else do you know? So find x, to find intercepts, period. And I don't want you to be confused. Don't worry about getting them confused. You can't get them confused. To find intercepts, you're either going to let, this is y, you're either going to let y be 0 or you're going to let x be 0, right? Now, let's suppose we let x be 0. If we put 0 in for x, then what does this equation say? Y equals -2/3. So I have a y value, which means it's my y intercept. So -2/3. Now, what if you let y be 0? Then you would have the equation 0 equals x plus 2 over x minus 3. Since you're going to multiply this over here and it's still going to be 0, you are really just solving that, which is going to give you an x value. It's going to say x equals -2. An x value is an x-intercept. Kids, you can't get them confused, so stop it. Stop pausing there and saying, I don't know what to do. Yes, you do know what to do. You let y be 0 and you get a point, and then you let x be 0 and you get a point. When you plot them, it's clear. This one's on the x-axis, it's the x-intercept. That one's on the y-axis, it's the y-intercept. Now we got everything, so now it's just a matter of making the picture. So what are these supposed to look like if they only have if they only have one vertical asymptote? They're always a reciprocal function, right, of some kind. They always have a shape like that, or in the other two quadrants, but they have opposing curves. So, given that I got these 2 points staring at me right here, I think I've got a piece of the picture down here like that.
Just create the same one in the other quadrant.
And then where does the other one have to be? Even though there's no points, it doesn't matter it has to be up here. Because they're always opposite each other. And there's only one vertical asymptote. Okay? Alrighty. Now we're going to take the quicksand.